Hi guys, big up to the yachties. Hi love bugs. Tonight we're gonna do a review of Love on Hip Hop Season 7, Episode 4. Before we get started, guys, please subscribe to my channel, that little red button below thing, and press a like. Thank you for everybody who has subscribed to my channel. So you guys, last week I didn't do a review of Love on Hip Hop just because I thought with Scooter's son dying was really sad, and I just think they shouldn't have had it on TV. That's just my opinion. I wasn't gonna do a review on it anyway. So it basically started off with Scooter and Young Jock, and there was a whole bunch of people there, and Kirk was there, and they were talking about his son dying and the gun violence in black neighborhood, which is true, and young black kids getting killed all the time. And his son died over some stupid nonsense, which is so sad. And this is why I didn't talk about it last week. But my condolence to you, Scooter. I don't know you, but you probably won't ever watch my channel. But my condolence to you. I'm sorry to hear about your son dying. So let's move on. So Kirk was there, and I can't talk about Kirk. Like, for me, Kirk is just a hypocrite. You understand what I'm saying to you? I understand what everybody else was doing. They was trying to scare Scooter up and make him feel better. Now, Scooter was saying that his wife, Sierra, soon-to-be ex-wife, wasn't there. But Scooter, I'm not going to go ranting you because your son just died. But here's the thing, Scooter. You guys are getting a divorce. You cheated on her. You have several baby mamas, and while you was married to her, maybe she feel like if I'm there to support you, I'm going to fall back in a trap of being in a relationship, and she don't want to do that. She did come to the funeral. Granted, she could call you on the phone and talk to you, yes, but I don't think she necessarily needs to be around you right now because you're very vulnerable, and you're probably going to want more than what she could give you. So that's just my input on that. Let's move on. Kirk, he put his input in it. Yes, and these young brothers these days, maybe I should start. Kirk, you know what? Until you go visit your damn son, Kirk, I could care less what you have to say. Bye, Kirk! I try to have like some kind of emotion about Kirk, but I don't care about Kirk. I sympathize with Scooter. So then we go to the next scene with Tommy and her mom. So Tommy and her mom sit down, and her mom asks her if she could come to the family portrait and if she could talk to her sister. Tommy said she's not going to come to the family portrait. Maybe she'll come, but her sister Versace have to apologize to her first. Her mother said, okay, well, she will talk to Versace and see if Versace follows. Like, all she wants is just a one family picture with a family unit. Then we go to the part that I don't want to talk about. We go to Kirk. And so Kirk finally decides to sit down with his baby mama number 7 or whatever, to sit with her, because he realized that you haven't seen your son in 2 years, but you pay child support. And Mona! Here's the other rant with this, Mona. Stop with this crap. We know Kirk knew this kid with his father probably like from 4 or 5 months into it. So once again, you try to embarrass us and act like they didn't know and Kirk didn't know. Fine, whatever. So he was talking to her, and she said she's not with that guy. Thank God she's not with that loser anymore. And the other girl that she was with, both of them was bad. It wasn't a good look for her, to be honest with you. Have a young child around that nonsense. Anyway, so, she said she's trying to grow her son up in a better environment. And Kirk said, yeah, that's why I put the child support aside. You put a child support on a child because you know the kid was yours? Kirk! Kirk, you know what? I think you're a bum, okay? I think you're a bum. You might be a good dad to your kids, but you're a bum. For 2 years of this kid's life, you decide not to be in his life because you decide not to use a condom and get somebody pregnant. And then you had an attitude when you found out she was pregnant. If you use a condom, this wouldn't have happened and you wouldn't have a problem. This is a beautiful child, a gift from God. Get a grip. I'm glad that you came to your senses and decided you want to be a father to your son. About time. Man up and grow up. And then you talk about, oh, this is husband. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It was a good conversation. Maybe you should have had a conversation or day one and you realize it wouldn't be a bad conversation. And you look at your son and say, oh my God, he's so cute. I did that. Kirk, you're an asshole. Get it together. I'm glad that you're going to be in your son's life. Honestly, Kirk, you're a bum. I can't. I'm done with you, Kirk. I'm done. I'm just not wasting my time talking about you anymore, Kirk. I'm glad you decided to be in your kid's life. Then we go to the next scene with Carly and her boo, Sean. And she was talking to her boo, Sean, and, she's so glad he's in her life. And then she started talking about her dad, that she never... she's saying that he's the welcome change from all the guys that had treated her bad. Then she started talking about her dad, and she told him that, her dad had a heart attack, and then they found out her dad had cancer. And, he said, I'm going to be with you, I'm ride with you, I ride with you. And then she's like, I don't know if I should have my dad live with me or move to Atlanta now. And then right after she get into her dad had cancer, and she looked, she was about to tear up crying. Then she got up and showing that she's naked under that robe, and she's ready to have sex with him. How can you said, oh my God, my dad have cancer, and I'm so sad. But she said she really don't know her dad, so I understand she don't know him. But he's still your father, and he have cancer. And then you move on and have sex with your boyfriend, Carly. Okay, bye. I just don't understand the method to your madness. But okay, I guess you probably don't have any feelings because you don't know him. I kind of understand you feel because I don't really have a relationship with my dad too, and so therefore I don't care. So we go to Young Jock, and they're volunteering, and Scooter's there for a charity to help people in the neighborhood, I guess, who's homeless, and they're all talking about, the selfless gun violence, and Jock was like, he's sorry to hear that. Then Scooter came and gave him a hug, and, he's mad that Sierra hasn't reached out and have a talk to him, and I discussed that already. I feel like Sierra is doing the right thing for her, because I probably feel like she see him, she probably feel like she's going to fall back in the same trap and be with him again, and then she's going to go through all that mess that she's going through with him, and she don't deserve that. I'm sorry, Scooter. May your son rest in peace. And then this new girl showed up. I think her name Kaylee or something like that. And they were talking about his son. And she's telling her story she shared about what happened to his son. And Scooter is basically telling that, basically, he's saying he's been texting her, he's calling her, she's ignoring him, and basically it's probably going for divorce. And, this Keely girl is not understanding why Sierra, I don't understand why you don't understand. This man has put Sierra, to a lot. Yes, I'm sure she's devastated. That was her stepson died, but she knows if she goes see him, it's just going to be worse and she's going to fall back in the trap. I think she's doing the right thing. Maybe she could text him once in a while, see what he's doing, but don't get too close. Then we're going to Kirk. And he sit down with Rashida, and he's telling Rashida that he saw baby mama number 7 or number 5, whatever she is, okay? And, he talked to her, and, he's going to see his son. And Rashida said she's not ready to see the kid yet. But if the kids want to see their brother and sister, she's fine with it. She's not going to stop it. Then he told her that he got a lucrative deal for her, some kind of exercising deal because she liked to exercise. And when could she move back in the house? Kirk, you're a bum. Rashida, if you take it, I can't. I'm done with my rant, Rashida, because your dumb ass should probably take him back anyway. And Kirk, you're not wasting my breath and my energy. I can't. Okay, Rashida, if you want to take him back, good luck. He's just gonna have another kid next year, and you're gonna be another baby mama girl. But she's like, I'm not ready to talk about that. You're right, and I hope you're never ready to talk about it. I hope you're never ready to take him back. I hope you're never ready to take him back to your house. So then we go to the next scene with Tommy's mom and her sister and her brother and Versace, and Tommy showed up all drunk. I was like, Tommy, you are hot. Here's my ring, Tommy. Your mother might not be the best mother in the world, but she's trying. And you showed up to the photo shoot drunk, and then you started arguing with everybody. It was not a good look. You look like an idiot. You look stupid. Tommy, you need to go to rehab because you look drunk half the damn time, okay? Get your shit together. You have children. Grow up. Stop this bullshit. Because you look a hot goddamn mess. You strolled in there drunk and stupid and started arguing with your mother and sister when it was not necessary. All your mother was trying to do was make a family picture of you guys, and you showed up there looking a hot mess and stupid. And then you're trying to blame your mother and your sister for the whole situation when it was all your fault because you showed up drunk. And then your mother was called, your mother was wrong for that. I don't care how you are as a mother. I would never call my kids out their name. But then again, I'm not your mother, okay? I'm sorry. I'm a great mom. I love my kids. I'm always there for them. I ride with them. And your mothers don't seem like that type of person. I hope you guys get therapy and get your family together because you guys right now are a mess. And Tommy, you need to get rehab and get your shit together and stop blaming everybody and mother for your problem. Yes, I know your mother wasn't an ideal mother, but guess what? So is life. Get over it. So then we go to Young Jock and Kaylee or whatever, and they were at some club, and McKaylee's all mad because her husband is some kind of, promoter at a club. So he was talking to a bunch of girls, and she was mad, and Young Jock was like, that's his job, he's doing, it's not a big deal. Then Kaylee, her boyfriend, her boo thing came over, and she was pissed because she started arguing and threw a drink at him. Mona, we knew that was a setup, it was a hot mess, and it was quite boring. And I wasn't here for it. And this is why tonight listen, it was just boring tonight, to be honest with you. It was boring. Then we go to Carly and her dad and her sister showed up from New York. And Carly said she's now basically is she's a legal guardian, her father, basically, and she's in charge of him. But she don't know if she want to be in charge of him because she doesn't really know him. And I understand how Carly feels because I feel that way about my dad. I really don't know him very well. And yes, I'm a woman of God, and I will forgive him, and I love him. But I don't know if I want to responsible to take care of him. I would do it because I'm a person of God. I would just do it. But that's how Carly feels. Then we go to the next scene, which just Brittany. Okay, just Brittany, who is AKA working with Stevie, and she's there with McKaylee, or whatever her name is, and they start talking about Estelita, and she couldn't put an Estelita name, and she's like, yeah, this girl Estelita showed up, and she thought when she's working with Stevie, and I don't tolerate that bitch, and basically Kaylee told her something very good. She said, you know what, you guys need to sit down with Stevie and have a conversation and work this out so this won't happen. And she basically said, I guess that's what we're gonna do, because I don't want to pop up. Whatever, girl. This is not Estelita's fault. Basically, you need to sit down with Stevie and have a conversation, okay? Then the end scene goes, Tommy coming out of her car, walking into, say she was in the right headspace, and she's going to a club. And I was like, who is this? And I was like, shut your mouth. She actually went to see her ex-boo that's in prison now. I forgot his baby mom's name. These girls hate each other. And now all of a sudden they're best friends. Mona, we don't buy that shit, Mona. Stop the bullshit. Tonight's episode was boring. That was Love and Hip Hop. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.